This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming.
What's going on, guys? This is VinylicPuma, and we've hit a bit of a dry spell with Fallout right now. So while we're waiting for the first DLC to come out, I figured I'd go ahead and I'd make some top 5, 10, and 20 lists. For this video specifically, I want to go over my top 5 best unique ballistic weapons in Fallout 4. This will only include rifles, shotguns, and pistols, and won't include energy weapons, heavy weapons, or melee weapons. So without further ado, let's go. Number 5, the last minute Gauss rifle. So this isn't technically an energy weapon. Gauss rifles work by using magnetic induction to propel projectiles at high speed. So essentially what's going on is you're firing a very small and dense object at an enemy by using magnetic fields, as opposed to firing a specific beam of light. So like you think of a laser weapon, or plasma, like the plasma weapons found in the game. That said, the last minute special effect isn't really that special. It's only like 50% more limb damage. The last minute makes this list because it's based on the Gauss rifle, which even normal variants are already ridiculous in terms of their damage output. And this is doubly true when firing a charged shot. The only downside to the last minute is that ammo is extremely rare and also extremely expensive when purchased from a vendor. Speaking of vendors, you can pick up the last minute from Ronnie Shaw at the castle. If you do, you're not going to be disappointed. Number 4, the Deliverer. Of all of the unique weapons in Fallout 4, the Deliverer is one of the few that's not based on a common weapon found throughout the game. So, for example, unlike the 10mm pistol, which can be modified for automatic fire, the Deliverer is exclusively semi-automatic and also looks entirely different from a regular 10mm pistol. What's special about the Deliverer is that it has better accuracy in VATS, as well as 25% lower action point cost. Because of that, it's entirely possible for players to fire more than 8 shots in VATS and have every single one hit. You can also combine that with the bonus damage that you would get from sneak attacks, and you've got the potential to wipe out virtually anything that's in front of you. Now, the Deliverer is definitely recommended and can be obtained during the Tradecraft mission during the Railroad questline. Number 3, the Spray-and-Pray submachine gun. Based on the regular 45 caliber submachine gun with added explosive area of effect damage, the Spray-and-Pray is perfect for what the name implies. This gun is actually pretty decent on characters not invested in the Rifleman perk, but becomes much more deadly when they are. The Spray-and-Pray makes this list, as you don't necessarily have to be extremely accurate to deal a lot of damage with this thing. You will need to be careful though, as firing this gun near companions has the potential to damage them due to the explosive area of effect damage. You can purchase this gun from Cricket, who can be found wandering around the Commonwealth, but seems to regularly appear just outside of Vault 81. Number 2, the Justice Combat Shotgun. The Justice is very average, but what makes this thing shine though is its ability to stagger enemies. It's entirely possible to go up against a Deathclaw or any other tough enemy and they almost can't even touch you because you're constantly staggering them every 2 to 3 projectiles that you fire. If you do decide to pick up the Justice, I recommend upgrading the magazine size as fast as possible, as it is possible to go through your entire magazine very quickly. Once you do though, you can use the Justice to pretty much tank kill every enemy in the game, and they won't even be able to touch you. The Justice can be purchased from Penny in the town of Covenant. And finally, number 1. The Overseer's Guardian Combat Rifle. You know, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. You fire 2 bullets for the cost of 1, which essentially doubles your damage output. You can modify this gun for automatic or semi-automatic use, and if you're savvy, you can also modify it to use the stock 45 caliber, 38 caliber, and 308 caliber. In fact, changing calibers is really useful if you're getting low on a specific ammo type, and is something none of these other guns on this particular list can do. It's also extremely easy to acquire, as you can simply just buy it in Vault 81 from Alexis Combs. Some people on YouTube, from what I've been able to see, have considered the Overseer's Guardian to be the best gun in the game. Anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this particular video. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like. And let me know what you thought of this top 5. There are definitely some guns that I probably missed, so let me know what I missed. As always, take care, and I'll see you all next time.